know she lit. Shorty said she wanna take pics. All she really talk about is bust down, baby, take a look at mine. LIT, you know she lit. Shorty said she wanna take pics. All she really talk about is bust down, baby, take a look at mine. If I told you I spent last call.
The premise of this video is basically me wanting to be more productive. I work 9 to 5, cool, but I could actually work a 9 to 9 and still have enough time to unwind between 9 and midnight. So it's like, what am I doing for the rest of my time? Sometimes I take clients, okay, cool. When I'm not taking clients, what am I doing for the rest of my time? So that's basically what I was thinking about this morning. There's kind of a lot of things that I want to start implementing as a regular thing, but I'm not going to start implementing them as how I want the end product to be. Because one thing about me is, if I start doing something at the best of my abilities, like the best way I want to do it, I'm gonna fall back. Like, I prefer to set goals that are smaller goals that will build to the end goal that I'm trying to achieve. Okay, for example, I'm a Christian, and I have a goal of wanting to actively listen to a message every single day. For me to do that, I'm not gonna start actively listening every single day because I'm going to fizzle out. Do you get? So what I'm gonna start doing from this week is actively listening to 2 messages every single week. So 2 messages a week, and I can only go up from there because you can't really fizzle out from 2 messages a week. That's nothing. There's a lot of other areas that I'm trying to be consistent in. Fitness, I've just recently started roller skating again. My studying, so I'm studying for my theory test. Don't even talk to me about that because I don't want to talk about it. Studying for my theory test. I'm studying for the CFA investment foundations. They actually have quick deadlines, which is quite funny because I haven't done anything. Like, it's so annoying. With the CFA, I've actually revised a bit, but with the theory test, it feels like there's a lot to do. Like, I don't know how people are just going there with the app on their phone and they're just passing. Like, it must be an easy test, but it doesn't seem that easy because this is a big book of content. So I don't know where people are getting this knowledge from. Obviously, it's 10 a.m. on a Monday morning. I have to start my work now. That's another goal, obviously, is to not leave my studio until 9 p.m. So to be in here doing some form of productive work every single day, or every day that I can, if I'm not going out, if I'm not with a nail client, if I'm not on another meeting or something like that, I should be in here until 9 p.m. Obviously, I'm not going to start that now because the only thing that's going to happen with that is I'm going to fizzle out. I usually don't stay here until, I don't usually stay here until 6 p.m. Like, I'm not, I feel like once I get to 5 o'clock, I feel like I've done so much work. I haven't actually done anything. But yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. I need to get started on my work before this meeting. Hey guys, it's 3:15. I'm back inside now, so that means my 1 hour lunch break starts from now. It's very, very late to be taking a lunch break considering I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm gonna try and stick to the 1 hour lunch break, but to be honest, who knows what's gonna happen. Hey guys, so it's 7:20 and I'm still here. I stopped my actual work like 20 minutes ago and I started editing my vision board because when I go inside, I'm going to listen to a message today. And I'm gonna make notes, and I'm gonna be using this vision board to make notes on. I haven't edited these tabs yet, these subheadings yet. Only one I've edited is the faith one because that's the one I'm going to use like today. So I'm just going to be editing the tabs like on a kind of need to basis. I also put this calendar to like allow me to see physically that I've done at least 2 a week. And then if I want to like increase my minimum to like three times a week, 4 times a week, whatever, I can just edit the title, and then obviously I'll know like how much I'm doing. And then obviously this is the page that's on the calendar, and then it links to the main page, which is this one up here. And then obviously I put the like difficulty. Obviously it's quite easy to understand, it's literally basic. And then this was like, I think it was Matthew, and I wanted to add 2 Corinthians was quite heavy. 2nd and 1st. Some of these toggled down a bit because yeah, it was a lot of information I was writing. Yeah, it just looks so cute and so tidy. What's the time now? It's 9:49. I'm actually gonna go to bed. I was meant to edit this footage that I'm filming at the moment, but it's like, can't do that, sorry. It's 9:30 already. Okay guys, it's 9:15 on Tuesday morning. I have a meeting in 15 minutes, so I'm going to quickly run out and log on. I haven't had breakfast, so after that meeting I'm going to come inside and have breakfast. Okay guys, it's noon, and this is the first time that I finished all of my work before noon. I'm doing like little tasks, so when I come back from my break, I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to eat something because I'm quite hungry. When I come back, I'm going to work for my Notion board for like 30 minutes. I want to get started on that finance tab, so I can really sort through my finances. With the Notion board, I've seen people like use the Notion board for like jotting down their daily spending, which is like crazy. That's just weird. I'd prefer the paper version for like writing down my daily spend in terms of like budgeting regularly. I'm not going to use Notion for regularly budgeting. I'm just going to use Notion for like my finances in general, my net worth, where all my money is, and things like that. And then for like my day-to-day budgeting and day-to-day spending, I'll continue to use my budgeting book. I actually need to physically do that because for the month of March, I haven't done any of my daily spend from the month of March. I don't think so. I just put down like how much I'm getting paid, obviously from work, and then how much I want to save. Obviously I just did the basics, and then I haven't even kept up with the monthly spend. But I haven't even spent that much this month, I'm not gonna lie, which is really good. Like, I've just been putting all of my money into my savings because it's coming up to the end of my contract, and I don't feel like I'm on track for my savings goal, which will be explained in like another video if I actually meet it. If I don't meet it, nobody's gonna hear about it. But if I meet the savings goal, then obviously I'm gonna make a video about it and like show you guys like it's possible to like really save and still be, I mean, I'm quite free when it comes to money, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how I did it. The last time I spent money on here was the 7th of March, 7th of March, and it's the 23rd right now, so I haven't written anything else after that. It's like, I have a lot to do there. Anyways, but yeah, guys, I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna go and eat. I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing here and then go inside and have my hour lunch break. Okay, guys, it's almost 2:30 and I haven't actually started the really long report because I've been working on my Notion board. So like I said, the next tab that I wanted to do was the finances tab. I haven't filled in like the exact numbers yet, but I will do that some other time. But I've like made it look how I want it to look. Okay guys, it's just after 5 and I logged off at like 5 on the dot and I set up my nail station, and now I'm just waiting for my tools to disinfect because I'm doing my mum's nails in a bit, but she's actually asleep right now, so I have to wait for her to wake up. So I'm eating to pass time. Might do some work on my Notion board depending on like how long it takes for her to wake up. I don't think I'm gonna edit today. Editing is just so long and I have so much footage to go through. It's like okay guys, it's 9:45. I can't actually remember the last time I was on time to work, but whatever. This is a trade I took yesterday, so glad to see it went well. This is what I did yesterday on my Notion board. I obviously like removed the information. I made a duplicate table at the bottom and then I just edited the information so I can show you guys the thing without showing you guys everything that I've applied to. Yeah, I just filled this in terms of goals that I have for my channel and my nail business, and then I actually filled in my finances tab, like for real with all of my details and everything. So today I've said that I'm not going inside. I've just had my breakfast now. I'm not going inside again. I'm just gonna sit here and do work from now till 5 p.m. I decided I'm going to take my mock test, my finance mock test today. So with the CFA, to get the investment foundations qualification, because it's online now instead of like in an actual branch, you have to take 2 mock tests and pass both mock tests, and then you can take the final test. I haven't revised that much, I'm not going to lie. I just feel like I'm going to wing it.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Because it's multiple choice. It's like 100 multiple choice questions. Like I can't flop basically. But okay guys, it's 1:15. As you guys can see, finished my mock exam. I just basically passed, like scraped a pass, because the pass rate was 70%. I didn't do much reading on like any of these. I started my reading from here and I literally got up to alternative investments, and then I just decided like, let me just take the exam. But yeah, I don't know how I flopped on this 25%. I really thought it would be regulation and ethics that would fall my hand, but yeah, I mean, I think it's really good. I'm just gonna make sure I do a bit more reading before I take the next one, because 74%, nah. Yeah, I need to start my actual work now. It's like 1:30 and I have a lot of time to do that really long report again. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Okay, as I'm real estate now, it's around 5 o'clock. I'm really not confident because the floor's wet. It's been raining all day and it just stopped raining, so I decided to still go. But I feel like I'm gonna slip, and how embarrassing. Okay guys, it hasn't even been an hour, but it's very wet. The floor's very wet, so I can't ride properly. I'm going home. Okay guys, it's noon on Saturday. I'm skating in the park. I decided to go skating this morning instead of tomorrow evening because I'm installing a new front wall this evening. So I'm gonna have to do all the whole ball cap method and things. And if I do that, I'm not really trying to sweat it off. Like, I'm gonna try and hold it until mid next week. I'm I'm gonna collapse on this bench. Gonna install my hair later today, do some cleaning. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to church for like most of the day. I'm gonna come back and record my uni is a scam video. That's what was voted for on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram so you can vote on my videos and stuff.
You know she lit. She wanna take pics. All she really talk about is bust down, baby, take a look at my LIT, you know she lit. She wanna take pics. All she really talk about is bust down, baby, take a look at my. If I told you I spent last quarter.